Jungle.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah amma ba'. Alhamdulillah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing, for joining our Facebook World Halal Tourism Exchange for today, 5 June, bersamaan with the 13 Shawwal, I think 14 Shawwal, 1441 Hijrah. Alhamdulillah. So today we meet and we live together with our speakers from Indonesia. Before I ask some question with him, I will introduce about him. He is currently the chairman of International Relations Jakarta Chamber of Commerce and former vice chairman Middle East Country Chambers Indonesia and head of International Relations in Amphuri Association Hajj and Umrah Indonesia. So, our friend, ladies and gentlemen, from UAE, from Indonesia itself, from India, from Malaysia, and from UAE, London, and Saudi Arabia, and all over the world. Thank you for joining us, and please ask us a hot question to our speakers for today, inshallah. And me, Muhammad Syazman, or call as Syazman Tajuddin, will live with you for today, and we just live maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes only. All right. So today we bring you live via Facebook from Jakarta, Indonesia, with Mr. Isnani Iskandar. Assalamualaikum, Mr. Isnani.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya.
Selamat malam, good evening for all viewer and Pak host.
How are you?
Our host. Thank you for introducing me. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
We are good with this Alhamdulillah pandemic, and inshallah will be, like we say, the win in going on.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. And you are.
Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for joining us too also. Okay, Mr. Isnani Iskandar, the Halal Tourism Consultant with Umrah and Hajj business in Jakarta. Really? Is it true? Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, my main business is Hajj and Umrah, and doing halal also is my passion now. Destination with the local government helping.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before
build the image of halal.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we start our discussion for today, do not forget share our video and like this page and share our video, hashtag, and do not forget our hashtag together for a better future and meeting place, hashtag meeting place for travel industry. So today we will discuss with Mr. Isnani Iskandar about a post-pandemic gold rush. Of course, nowadays still have a pandemic COVID all over the world, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, in Singapore, anywhere. Okay, so please come and please follow the rules because we need to end. We need to end this pandemic immediately, inshallah. Okay. Before we start our discussion, Mr. Isnani, could you share about Indonesia right now? How's about Indonesia, the pandemic there? How many people have got a pandemic? Something like that.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. What can we say in Islam? Inshallah, this one will be passed through what we said before. We are all around the world new with this condition, with the new COVID-19, and then Indonesia at the moment, inshallah, safe. I can say we are in the We are in the second, we call it in second stage. I don't know, in Malaysia is a fourth stage. We are semi-lockdown, but yeah, second we say is PSBB, the social distance, and then after that now PSBL with the district in Jakarta. We are starting to reopen slowly. Some places is already open, and some gradually. We mean by in Jakarta and Indonesia also with the province. So Jakarta now we call it PSBL. We start from yesterday with the local government. So with district which is red zone or yellow zone or green zone. So the green zone you can work and so on, and then the red zone which is they block the area. So they do it by area now. So the business and economy will be going on. But at the moment the figure is 28,000.
28,000.
Around 28. Yes, all around Indonesia. And recovery is around 8,800, and then the death is 1,700. In Jakarta is 7,600, and recovery is 2,600, and death is around 500. So the figure is quite I mean, it's below to inshallah. I mean, the population is 260 million. All I can say is inshallah will be controlled by our people. I mean, it's from us to us that we have to follow the rule, as you say. The moment we have to do the new norma is the same. I think the style we do the masker and we do the hair also. So this is the new and the distance also. Yes.
You need to wear
Jakarta. We need to wear it. Yes, and there is a fine here also. No, is an option, but just I just got it from my wife. So I use it.
Mr. Isnani, how about school and mall and resort, something like that? Is it already open or not?
Resort today is just 1 week now reopen. Some of the resort in the Thousand Islands, alhamdulillah. Okay. Yes, for the domestic. That's why I tell we are in recovery now. So, but the distance still there, the awareness is there. We have to use the what we call it, centralize this one, the hand cleaner and everything.
Sanitizer.
Yeah, that's all the things same and everywhere in Jakarta. So we're welcoming all around the world who want to visit our country, inshallah. It's safe, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
At the moment.
Inshallah.
So as you say, the halal relate to the ecosystem and clean and the Islamic way. So I think this is the people now is traveling look those things. So it's a nice starting with the halal now to promote the halal, because everyone now is looking for the clean and then the ecosystem.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so Mr. Isnani, how about airport? Is it already open for international traveler or visitors?
Some flight is just operate, just open last. I think last few weeks we just reopen the with the new norm also, and just a little. I mean, domestic also some flight. It's not that much. We are still, under recovery and all these things is going on. Inshallah.
Okay. Well, alhamdulillah, inshallah. Okay, Mr. Isnani.
I think also with the yes.
Okay. Could you be back to our main discussion about the post-pandemic gold rush? Okay. Maybe I can ask you some question. First, can you explain about what is the meaning of halal tourism in general, its potential to tourism players globally?
Halal, it's universal word, so they call it is for the religion will
Mm-hmm.
be like Jewish and Christians, and everybody is looking for the halal, because halal in our meaning is what I say is clean, yeah, and environment we call it, and then halal is an option for some peoples. So is additional actually, which when the people is looking for the halal tourism, it's an option for them to choose. They want the highest and hygiene for their what to call it, for their tour or their hotels or their resort when they travel. And some people, they need hygiene and clean, and then the ecosystem and the environment, everything those that is related with halal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the meaning of halal.
Right.
Most of the religion is accept the halal, because halal is in Islam is the same with other religion which is doing
Yes.
looking for the clean and hygiene.
Yes.
So this is halal.
Baik.
So it's not only for Islam; it's for the
Mm-mm.
other religion.
Mm-mm. Okay. So what is current situation of halal tourism industry in Indonesia? Looking at the challenge brought of COVID-19.
I think is in all over the world now, we are affecting the same,
Yeah.
especially in the tourism industry. The hotel is going down, and the resorts, and then the destination.
Mm-mm.
And the travel agent actually is like us now, especially yesterday, our government has announced that Hajj will be postponed until 2021. I mean, next year. So this year we don't have Hajj. So we
Mm-mm.
are already confirmed. I don't know Malaysia, but Indonesia confirmed is not is already announced.
Mm-mm.
So that one is again, all the travel will be have to be create another, be creative, or get another, looking for another business. So
Mm-mm.
we're seeing now in inbound, the halal will be the first choices for the other tourist people who's coming to Indonesia, of course.
Okay.
So they will look for the hygiene and clean, and all that criteria of the what they are looking now is related to the halal.
Mm-mm.
And I think is good to start now with this announce that we are inshallah in Jakarta, as I say, the resorts now is opening in the Thousand Islands.
Mm-mm.
I share already the picture.
Mm-mm.
So with the domestic, maybe inshallah we will welcoming you soon. That's why is a good today we promote, and the other watching that's Indonesia inshallah is ready with this uh, yeah, with this situation inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. In your opinion, Mr. Isnani, when the tourism industry can open back in Indonesia, especially, and over the world? Maybe because of Turkey
Uh,
have they have some numbers of pandemic. People have a pandemic, and America have most of them. Not most of them, because in America have a million, almost 2 million have a pandemic COVID-19. So for me, for my opinion, is quite for me is quite worried about that, because we want to we have a plan to travel to that country, and and me itself want to travel. Have a plan to travel in Indonesia, but still have a pandemic like this. So, what is your opinion, and when this industry will open back?
my opinion, I think, yeah, this will be a global. I mean, affect all the tourism industry.
Mm-hmm.
Will be until we're watching until maybe October or September. We'll see how is the recovery, but not like before. People are traveling easily. So before they travel, they have to prepare some document for the permission and then the test of the corona. The airport will be what do you say is the procedure. At the airport, we see just some airport in Middle East opening, and then they're testing all these things. The time for 3 hours before the check-in and all the things. So it's not easy actually. So another thing is the economy also. So people now using what they call it. They're saving money, and there is nothing. Income, especially with the travel agent. Now they have to create, as I say, think about the new business or going with the digital like you people doing now. This is good. You know, you can sell it and you get some.
Alhamdulillah.
Doing everything is now is digital, digital life. We did not expect this one, but now I have to use it also. Meeting through Zoom, and then a new things is coming with the is raising up, and some business will be go down. So the recovery, I think, is take time, and not 1 year or 2 years. I think it's a few years. Yeah.
So how do you see? How do you see
the middle people who's traveling now, who can travel, who can afford that cost of money? It is not easy, and the flight also, I think, the ticket will be increased for 50%. So we got some also the organization around the world. They are doing the manual worldwide tourism. They do the manual of this. What it says the SOP of the travel, the standard of the operational, how they do this relate with the health and the safety also. So what we expect, like 1 million will become only 5,000 or 100. The tourists will be decreased. As you say, people are worried. People are thinking they want to travel. Is it benefit or not, or what do you say is should I go? And always think about the cost and all the things. But in Indonesia, as it says, yes.
Okay, sorry, interrupt you.
Yes.
So how do you see the halal
okay.
the halal tourism? So how do you see the halal tourism market recovery after the pandemic is being controlled or over? What are the challenges facing the halal tourism industry in the post-pandemic era?
This is what I'm saying. There is a chance for us for the halal industry to start because people will look for the clean and hygiene, and they will look for the halal certificate also. So if they got that certificate in that restaurant or in that resort or in that hotel, so it will be safe. So it's a good time to promote now all the destinations with the label of halal. Because the moment people who traveled, of course, they will ask for the hygiene and all this, what I say. So it's a fact in Indonesia, but we are doing all the promotion through the Zoom, the digital marketing, and we are all the things to recover, inshallah. And then some, as I told you, we are already open for the domestic. Today I meet with one of my friend on the resorts. He got the 50 already from local market. So we are recovering in domestic market at the moment. We are looking also for other country, what they are doing, either they open or not. So we want to make it ourselves is ready to welcoming all of you to come to see in Indonesia, inshallah.
Inshallah, amin.
We are safe, inshallah, in Indonesia.
Inshallah.
Yes.
So I heard. I don't know. Is it true news or not? Because I heard Indonesia will not send the people doing the Hajj in this year. Is it true?
Yeah, as I just mentioned before, that's our minister is yesterday announced that Hajj will be postponed to 2021. So this year will be, I didn't say no Hajj, but is postponed to the next year. And people who make a niyat for Hajj, an intention, that's Allah, inshallah, give the ajr, inshallah.
Ameen, ameen,
Already,
inshallah.
it's in the Lawh al-Mahfuz.
Okay.
So I cannot say anything to the government because we follow the government and the minister. Hopefully your country not follow us, and you can do, because our Saudi Arabia also is not yet, the Hajj not yet announced. I don't know when they will announce.
Yes.
Because maybe our country is very big number of this volume of the Hajj. 200,000 is not easy to prepare with this short of time. That's why I don't know what's the real reason, but I think it's the time now is very short, because now is Shawwal, Zulqa'dah is supposed to be travel there and prepare and pay all the hotels. So that's what now in my business or my industry is going more than 60% is drop on until 80% maybe in June and July. So we have to create, as you say, we copy of your business now. We do the digital business, and then also we're trying to sell the food now, opening some restaurant or something like Malaysian food in Indonesia. So we can do that business. So we have to be creative.
You need to try. You need to try to open a cafe and must have Malaysian food. I think kalau Malaysian food, if
nasi lemak.
that one is normal in Indonesia. Ikan patin. Ikan patin masak tempoyak.
Ikan patin. Okay. I remember.
Okay. This is Nani. Maybe we have we have just left 5 minutes to live together. Wow, already 25 minutes, huh? Okay, so Mr. Isnani, actually, Mr. Isnani, what do you mean by post-pandemic gold rush for halal tourism industry?
Post-pandemic what? On rush?
I cannot by post-pandemic gold rush for halal tourism industry.
I think is the goal is a point, as I said before, it's related to the hygiene, I think, and then post-pandemic is is related to people looking for the cleanness and the hygiene. So that's halal. And then halal can be a choices for them, so for the tourist people who want to come to our country, who says after this. So as I said, also this one also we cannot no country knows when it will be gone. We are all in trial all over the world. I think it's the same. But Alhamdulillah, I can say Indonesia, as I say, we cannot say we are better, but Alhamdulillah is with this still we are controlled. But some issues is there, but I'm safe now, inshallah. In Jakarta, we are welcoming you, inshallah.
Okay, before we end our discussion for today, I need to say thank you to our friends, to our followers, and to our viewers for today. Iroda Yuldasheva, mashallah. Also top fan of this page, Facebook. And Suraya Karsan, thank you. Farid Zulhelmi, thank you for watching. And Mahmud Ahmed,
thank you.
Thank you for watching. And Abdurrahman Abdulaziz, thank you for watching. Shazrul Sharif from Malaysia, I think. Thank you for watching. Hisham Auni, thanks a lot. Munutat from South Africa, thanks a lot, Mr. Munutat. And Mahmud Ahmed, and Samir Abdul Fatani, and Hisham Auni, salam everybody. He had a question for you. Salam everybody.
Yes, please.
Is that true? Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore cancel Hajj this year? Even Kingdom Saudi not announced yet. For Malaysia, Mr. Hisham Auni, we don't know yet. The government not informed anything about that. Maybe lah. we will ready. Maybe if our government said can do Hajj, inshallah, we have to prepare doing Hajj. But Indonesia,
Yeah.
as Mr. Isnani Iskandar said, for this year, do not have a
No,
Hajj.
we did not cancel.
Oh, no, not
We
yet, not yet.
postponed.
What postpone?
Yeah.
Postpone
No,
for.
it's confirmed. It's confirmed
Oh,
to
oh.
postpone, not cancel. If you cancel, there's no Hajj, we cancel it. But this is due to the safety,
Sorry.
to the
Yeah,
health, and those. I don't want to get, the wrong word.
yeah.
So I can say
Sorry,
we
sorry.
have to say Alhamdulillah. Maybe the reason is the safety and the health of the pilgrims, and we don't know how Saudi is also
Yeah,
preparing with this COVID-19. And then in Indonesia also, they have a lot of, says the traveling is not easy like before.
yeah,
Traveling
yeah.
is a cost now. Is
Yes, absolutely.
need a lot of money to travel. Yeah, so everything will be increased. So maybe that reason they postponed it to the next year. But other countries, I say, well, here maybe is now is Singapore, but I don't know. I'm not sure. And Egypt is already 3 countries
Yeah.
for the. But I say is, again, for my country is confirm 100%. We are postponed last
Yeah.
yesterday. I think our minister is already announced, and all over
Okay.
the world did not.
All right. So,
So I'm
Mr.
sad we did not go Hajj.
Me too, and all the
Yeah, that's
Malaysians
why that's
also.
why I'm promoting now with the halal tourism and inbound,
Yeah.
waiting for you all over the world from Malaysia and Saudis and other countries to come to Indonesia. Soon will be open.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah. Inshallah. Amin. Okay. So we hope
Yeah.
Mr. Hisham Auni hope this answer is can say as answer lah for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Mrs. Samir Abdul Fatani from maybe Fatani, maybe from Thailand. Okay. Mr. Isnani, now already we don't still we do not have much time for our discussion for today. So last from you, what is your advice to the audience, to our followers, to our viewers, and how to better prepare and equip themselves for the gold rush after the pandemic? 1 minute maybe for you.
Okay. I just want to add, maybe you give me 2-3 minutes, please, because I
Okay.
want to say about my country.
Again, I'm
Don't
sorry.
know about Indonesia. Yeah, people are traveling to Jakarta saying in Indonesia, but Indonesia is very wide country from Aceh to Merauke. We call it that's 8 hours flying. That's you still in Indonesia. So we have so many beautiful places here in Indonesia and so many undiscovered. We call it the virgin islands here. A lot, 100,000 of islands. So Jakarta also we have 1,000 islands. There is a Tiger Islands as I said. If you can put picture, is a very beautiful islands. It's like in Maldives and very cheap also, and good food for the 3 days and 2 nights in the islands, and 1 hour only from Jakarta. So please visit us and don't hesitate to contact us in Indonesia. Inshallah, we are here safe. Indonesia is not Bali only. The people also knowing Bali, but we have another a lot of island. What can I say? Natuna is close to Singapore. Is one of the beautiful islands, and then Thousand Islands, and then is Lombok and some others in the close to Papua. Yeah, is in equatorial, or it says in Indonesia, the location is or it says very wide country, very rich country. We have more than 2,000 bahasa, and language we call the local language is totally different in each area. Sometimes I cannot understand the east to the west. And multicolors, we are white, black, Chinese, all in Indonesia. So going to east more to we call it negro or something like Other says this is like in Africa. So we are rich of the culture here. People who like the culture, who like the food, please, see another area of Indonesia. We are here to welcome all from the world, and it says, inshallah, stay home, stay safe with this at the moment until we see you in the few year, inshallah, in a few months after we open all this. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Isnani Iskandar, for the sharing for today, inshallah. And thank you too for our viewers and our follower, Iroda Yuldasheva from Uzbekistan. Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful people there. Ekvato to agency. Thank you. And thank you also, Zulnikhil Khalid. And also, thank you for all the viewers, for all the
Thank you.
And thank you again, Mr. Isnani Iskandar, for live with us, inshallah, for today. And inshallah, we will meet in another talk show with another country, maybe, or same with you, inshallah. Okay. And okay, so there, hope we can meet again, inshallah. And I hope I can go Jakarta and meet you, inshallah, Mr. Isnani.
Yes, please. Meet us here, but don't forget to wear this.
Of course. Wow.
This is how the new style. Yeah, we see you with this a new way of, we call it new normal, or with the mask and with all those things. Yeah, don't forget to bring from your country, otherwise you have to be charged here in Indonesia. Okay, see you, and thank you for all, and thanks to the team.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Makasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night. And people and all the viewers and followers, thank you. And me, Syazman Tajuddin, say thanks a lot to all of you and goodbye.